Dive into a story about a sin so dark, it rewrites the rules of life and death.
You know, they say karma doesn't ask questions, it just waits. And that's key here.
So picture this, a desolate cremation ground, far from anywhere sacred, totally isolated.
We see an Agori Sadhu, deep in a ritual, chanting over a smoldering funeral pyre.
But then, just like that, poof, the fire dies completely, a dead, sudden silence.
And from those cold ashes, a woman's spirit appears, and it is staring right at him.
Instantly, things go wrong. His sacred beads shatter. A strange crack appears on his chest.
He runs to his ashram only to find it totally destroyed by some kind of freak storm.
And here's the thing, not a single other house was touched. This was personal.
He tries the ritual again. Nope, the fire dies, and this time he hears a child's laughter.
Then, out in the forest, a voice whispers a name, a huge clue, Ashwini.
He checks the cremation records. The body on the pyre belonged to a Kinnar named Aparajita.
So if the spirit was Aparajita, then who in the world is Ashwini? In a crowded village, he hears it, that distinctive clap of a Kinnar, meant only for him. And then he sees her spirit, standing there, clapping, slowly, menacingly.
This terror finally cracks open a memory he buried deep, revealing the awful truth.
He remembers Ashwini, a Kinnar he branded a witch and burned alive.
What a contrast, right? The once merciless sadhu is now just a powerless, terrified man.
He tries to run for it, but there's no escape. Aparajita's spirit blocks his way.
He just collapses, confessing everything, begging for the mercy he never showed Ashwini.
But karma's verdict is in. He's dragged back to that spot and thrown onto the pyre.
His death is a perfect, horrifying echo of his crime, his screams matching Ashwini's.
So his sin is paid for, but the curse on the village, that's a whole other...